walking around and exploring the expo. Currently lining up to see Buff Bunny. So she's got a fitness YouTube channel as well. She's one of my YouTube idols is a strong word. People that I follow, look up to. So I'm gonna line up and I'm gonna get a picture with her. Okay, Danielle level.
This is such a nice camera.
So, favorite part of the expo?
Yeah, I'm here at the Arnold Expo in Australia, and she looks incredible. Oh my gosh, I'm sure she looks great on camera, but she probably looks way, way better in person. Like, holy moly. How was it?
It was fun. It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, did you get donuts yet? Did you get a donut?
Can we love tonight? You put all the stars in my eyes. Can we love tonight? You tell me I light up the sky.
What's up YouTube? It's currently 3:30 in the morning. So I'm back doing my split training sessions. So I'm here, I'm doing some fasted cardio. So I've only got to do like 10 minutes of high intensity HIIT cardio and train some abs. I had a really big weekend. I had my friend's hen's party, so I'm struggling. I'm not used to having big weekends. Then oh Lord, I've still got stamps all up my arm. I need to scrub that. Just gonna get this cardio out of the way, train some abs. Then I'm gonna go home and clean, do some washing, some meal prep. Then I'm going to drive up to the World Gym at North Lakes and do my split training session at around 7. And I'm gonna catch up with Danielle and she's gonna run through some posing for me for INBA Global because the posing between the different federations is different. So I have to learn the new one now. And I sound less than amazing. Hard. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get this cardio out of the way. Wish me luck. Leaving gym. It's like, I went for about half hour, 40 minutes. As you can see, it's still pretty dark. It's like 4 something, but getting progressively darker. But session 1 is done. Did ab wheel, Russian twists, and side crunches with a kettlebell. Oh my god, I've just disappeared into darkness. Hold on. There we go. Where's the light? Yeah, there we go. Okay, abs done, and I did sleds for my hip. Now I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make up some breakfast. So for breakfast at the moment on my low carb days, which is today, I'm having 6 egg whites, about 100 grams of mushroom and spinach in like an omelette. And I've been adding paprika in. Life-changing. Need to try. And I've also been putting on top a spoon of like the Weight Watchers cottage cheese. It's really, really, really low calories. I'll show you guys when I get home. So good. So good. I'm going to head home. It takes me like half an hour to get to the gym at the moment, even though the gym is like a kilometer from my house because of all of the flooding from the cyclone. Pretty much all of the roads that get out of my suburb are underwater. So I've got to take this really, really, really long back ghetto route. And like, it takes fucking forever, but if it's flooded, forget it. I don't drive through floodwaters. That, and like, it's literally like a lake hole when it's actually, when the sun's out today, I'll show you guys just how flooded it is. It is next level. I've never seen anything like it. And the water has been going up for the past 3 days, even though it's not even raining. It literally rained for 1 day. And my suburb is like underwater. So I'll show you guys a bit later. Good morning. You know? How did you sleep? How did you sleep, little man? You're still sleeping. Do you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Yeah. Let me open the door. Oh, big stretches. This is definitely not normally up this early. I just need to go to the bathroom. Okay, making up my breakfast. Mushroom. And this spinach. I actually put some shallots in. Shallots. And then these are the cartons of egg whites that I buy. It's just easier than having to crack an egg and then sort the yolk out. So with these, 2 tablespoons equals the equivalent of 1 egg. So 6 egg whites, so I just do 12 tablespoons from there. And then this is the Weight Watchers cottage cheese. So it's only 36 calories per serve, so next to nothing. But as I scan it all in MyFitnessPal, I'll show you the macros. So a fun fact I'll show you, I'm just making up some of my meal prep this morning. So my sweet potato, put curry powder on it before you put it in. You're welcome, no joke. It will completely change your life. It is so good. I just use this one. One of my friends showed me that and definitely give it a go. One thing that if you don't have, you should get is one of these saucepans. So it's like double-sided. So when you make your omelette, it doesn't turn to scrambled eggs because you can just flip it. It is probably the single greatest thing my dad's bought me. He got it for me for Christmas. And it is so, so good. I really like Harvey Norman, I think, maybe. Like all those sort of like homey shops, like they sell them. So good. So I entered in the macros for breakfast. So it's 156 calories. It's 12.3 grams of carbs, 1.5 grams of fat, and 26.4 grams of protein. So I'll like so most of the calories in that are coming from the egg whites, but that's pretty much all protein really. My dog's being super weird. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sniffing me? It's too early for you. Go back to bed. It's out of control. Anyway, so I'm going to cook up, oh my God, I'm going to cook up these, my omelette, eat that, happy days. macros. I hadn't added in the cottage cheese yet, but I will put that in now. Being able to scan the barcodes in is so handy. There you go. So, and voila. Yes, add it in. Okay, so with the macros of this in there, it's 192 calories all up. 31 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fat, and 13.8 grams of carbs. So that is breakfast. And for our breakfast, I'm taking some of the ATP Alpha Venus. I don't normally take these, but the 5 weeks leading up to this comp, my coach wants me to take them twice a day. Alpha Venus, it's kind of like, kind of like a bit of a, I'm not going to say hormone regulator, but it's supposed to affect your estrogen a bit, just to help you lose fat. Females hold fat in their thighs and triceps, so this is supposed to help with the fat that I'm holding because of the fact I'm female. So with any luck, it makes a bit of a difference. I've taken it in the past before. I didn't really notice too much, so yeah, I don't know. I'm also taking their T432. It's supposed to help with your metabolism, so I'm taking that before my workouts. And their AMPV, so just like an oral one you squirt in your mouth. So yeah, taking it before exercise. So yeah, when I do my fasted cardio, that's what I have beforehand, the AMPV, the T432. There we go, sorry, it's still really early, it's still only 5 a.m. And then I'm taking as well so I got these vitamin packs still made up. I think they're in one of my other blogs. Customized to you. It's a list of all of the things that are in there. So I'll take one of them this morning as well. So I think my omelette is about ready to be flipped. Right, the other part of my breakfast is a half serve of protein powder. For those that have watched my blogs, you know I don't actually like drinking protein shakes. I don't know, it's just weird. So instead of doing that, I have been making it in my coffee. So I normally just drink long black coffees, but instead my half serve of protein powder, so it's vanilla ice cream flavored, I'm mixing up just in some cold water. So I'm using, where are we? There we go. The Oxyway by EHP Labs. So I'm just mixing it up in my coffee cup, just in about yay much of cold water, and then I'll make my coffee into this. Just giving you guys a final macro update for breakfast. So adding in my half serve of protein powder into my coffee, we are sitting at 247 calories, and that's made up of 43.4 grams of protein, only 3 grams of fat, and 14.8 grams of carbs. So awesome macros for breakfast. So I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have a shower, probably going to do some washing, living the dream, and then I'm going to drive to World Gym at North Lakes and do my second session there. Oh, you can see my desk. Love my desk. Alright, digging in.